Good morning. When I say morning, it is 3:40 a.m. on a Sunday. Um, this is Gratitude Sunday. We've been talking about gratitude on a macro level, and what I mean by that is we've been talking about gratitude and things that anybody and everybody can and should be thankful for. But I want to bring it to a micro level, more individual. So when we talk gratitude on a micro level, these are things that apply specifically to one person, one group, and not necessarily everybody. And I got a nice little story for today, how that applies to me, and maybe you can use this to kind of help you find those micro moments that you can have some gratitude. I was supposed to fly out of Bloomington, Illinois at 6 o'clock this morning. The hotel that I was staying at is 5 minutes from the airport. So it was gonna be a nice, easy wake up at 4:30, drop the rental car off, be on the airplane, be home by 12 o'clock in West Palm Beach. So I woke up, I don't know about you, but when I set my alarm, I tend to wake up like, I don't know, 4 or 5 times throughout the night to check my phone to see how close I am to waking up. And I woke up at about 11:50 and saw a text message that my flight was delayed until 9:06, which on one hand, I could sleep longer. On the other hand, I wouldn't see my family for 4 hours later than I wanted to. So I was a little frustrated. I wasn't really sure what to do. I tried to rebook out of Bloomington, but there was nothing earlier. Then I had thought, well, I guess I'm gonna just have to go back to sleep. A couple minutes went by and I thought, well, maybe let me look and see if there's anything out of Indianapolis. Indianapolis is 2.5 hours away. And they did have one at 5:40 a.m. The problem was that I would have to leave my hotel right now, 12 o'clock at night, on 3 hours of sleep, drive 2.5 hours to get to Indianapolis. The benefits would be getting into West Palm Beach an hour and a half early. So that's what I did. We can look at the situation in two ways: frustrated, 3 hours of sleep, 2.5 hour drive, or grateful that I woke up in time to see the text message to book the flight to get here so that I can see my family an hour and a half earlier than expected. So we have a choice. That's my choice. I choose to be thankful and show appreciation for that. And I hope that little story gives you the opportunity to kind of reevaluate some things when you look at them. Try to find a way to be thankful and show appreciation in those moments where you should be frustrated, or most of us would be frustrated. So that's the Sunday morning gratitude message, and you know how to reach me. Chris Cochran, all over Facebook, YouTube, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, LinkedIn, and my website, is thesuccessformula33.com. Have a great week.